Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm reviewing Marvel Funko Pop Moment number 1075. This is Agatha Harkness versus the Scarlet Witch from the hit Disney Plus series WandaVision. Still the best Disney Plus series ever made, not that I'm biased at all. And I was so excited when this was revealed because, as you can tell, I'm a huge WandaVision fan. As always, Scarlet Witch is my favorite Marvel character. I love Agatha Harkness. This is a very iconic scene. It's just the perfect subject matter to make into a Funko Pop moment. Also, this might be the first Funko Pop moment I've ever gotten. I've definitely been interested in some of the other ones, but I have to be really careful about what pops I buy because I obviously want all of the Scarlet Witch ones. I honestly want a lot of them, but I need to be really careful because Lego is my number one hobby and I need the most space for that. However, this is too good to pass up, so this is my first Moments purchase. Now, Agatha, I think this is pretty much just the same as her regular Funko Pop. I mean, honestly, let's just pull her in to check. Like, it looks like the same kind of paint job, although actually the dress on the Moments one, or the Moment one, looks like a little bit of a darker blue. But overall, I really like the Agatha. I'm glad it looks similar to her normal Funko Pop, and I love the purple magic she has. Her hair is pretty wild, and I think it's very well sculpted. And I really love the paint job on like the purple flowing bits on her outfit. Like, I love metallic paint on anything, on Lego minifigures, on Funko Pops. It just really makes things pop, haha, pun not intended, on display. And so I'm really happy with it. And again, like the sculpting on the hair is fantastic. I don't usually pay too much attention to Funko Pop hair, but I feel like it's really hard to ignore with Agatha. And she does have magic in both of her hands. And as you can see, Wanda is, like, or no, she's absorbing Wanda's magic. Sorry, I thought that this is from when Wanda started pulling her magic back. I mean, is it? I don't know. I can't tell what's happening. I can't tell if this is when Agatha was absorbing Wanda's magic or when Wanda started absorbing Agatha's. I guess it's Wanda starting to absorb Agatha's because she's already in the Scarlet Witch outfit. But yeah, I love this giant burst of purple magic coming out of Agatha's chest. I think the facial expression could be a little bit different. Like, I think you can do something with the eyebrows to make Agatha look a little bit more distressed. Because right now, it's just the same kind of like conniving expression that's on the regular Funko. And also, they're two different skin tones. I don't like that. The skin tones seem really washed out on the moment, actually, especially when you compare them to regular Funko Pops. But I really love the magic coming out of not Wanda, out of Agatha's chest. Like, the sculpting on that is really cool. I think the translucent purple color is awesome. And then I just love how you have like this stream of magic. I honestly want to hold the whole thing by it, but I think it would break because this is actually surprisingly heavy. And then, of course, it transitions into Wanda's red magic. And then you can see it's kind of like pooling around her feet. Although I think it went more like into her chest in the show. So I don't know. I don't really think it should be pooling around her feet like that. But I think it's awesome that Wanda has this like little pedestal of translucent red magic that she's kind of rising up out of. I also think her outfit is really nice because you know what? Some of us couldn't get the Hot Topic exclusive Wanda Funko Pop, and they only made like that one Hot Topic exclusive of her standing up in the WandaVision outfit. All the other Funko Pops were just her sitting down and reading the Darkhold, so you never got to see the outfit in all of its glory in Funko form. Here you really do get to see it, and I think it looks really, really cool. The paint job is pretty good. I thought the lines looked a little bit messy in some areas, but I guess they actually don't. Like her chest is done pretty well, like with all of that fine detail. Maybe it's like a little bit off center, but it's not like the biggest deal in the world. Her gloves look great. Actually, I think the paint could be a little bit better around her fingers. Yeah, they could definitely be better around her fingers because that finger is like completely black. So that's not a great paint job on the palm there. But everywhere else, I think that the fine detail is represented pretty well, even with that little rune on her outfit. And then I think that the legs are done very well with like the red lines going through the boots. So that's nice to see. She also has just like the tiniest little swirl of red magic coming out of her left hand, which I think looks excellent. I really love the sculpting work for the magic pieces. And then her headdress or her tiara is made of like this really nice metallic red. Like it does shine on display and it looks brighter than the crown on some other Wanda figures. However, her hair color is inaccurate. It's brown. It's not like the orangey that it actually was in WandaVision. And I mean, that's something that a lot of toys got inaccurate when WandaVision first came out, because I think that Wanda was supposed to go brunette once she became the Scarlet Witch. Because you can see in all of the concept art, in a lot of the toys from that time, she does have brown hair instead of like the curly ginger hair that she actually had during this scene. However, it's been years since this scene came out. You know, this wasn't made off of concept art before the show came out. This was made, you know, after the show had come out and you knew what Wanda's hair looked like. So I do think the color is wrong. The hairstyle I'm not that bothered by, but I'm definitely bothered by the color. It should be different. Although I mean I personally prefer brunette Wanda. I don't like carrot orange ginger Wanda. So I think this looks better to me. I just think it's inaccurate and it should be accurate to how it looked in the show. But finally, the last thing to talk about is like the display base. I think it looks ugly, to be perfectly honest. I think it looks kind of hideous. When I took it out of the box, I was like, oh, like this is kind of vomit worthy because it's just so like muddy and like gross looking. Like I know they were fighting in red clouds, but they were like bright red clouds, you know, like they looked good. They didn't look like, I don't know, like this honestly looks like someone threw up like some weird like soda almost. So I don't love the look of this base. I think it kind of takes away from the figures instead of enhancing them. Um, just because I feel like it overwhelms them with a bunch of muddy, vomit looking sludge. So I really wish that this looked better. I think that the shaping is nice. I just wish the color was, again, like less dirty. I wish the color was maybe a little bit of a brighter red or maybe a little bit whiter so that you could actually like see the clouds a little bit more. Here is the box, and you'll notice that mine is completely broken up. Oh, by the way, this is a Target exclusive. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, UPS like really messed up a lot of my stuff when I was shipping it from Michigan to California because I did just move here a couple months ago for my new job. And yeah, you can see that it's like torn apart up there. It's like completely beaten up and splitting apart in the corner here. And inside, actually, it's like, it's a whole nother story. Like the plastic is literally cracking apart. Like it's just broken in so many places. And like you can see shattered shards of plastic at the bottom. So yeah, I'm really disappointed in how UPS treated my belongings. They like smashed up my stuff. They tried to avoid accountability too. I had to like file a complaint with the Attorney General of Michigan to get them to respond to me. And I did end up getting half of my money back in damages. Like luckily the figures were unharmed, but I keep my packaging because when I move, I'm going to want to put this right back in the box. And so that was just a really bad experience. And honestly, that's why these pop reviews are so late. Obviously, these are coming months after I got the items because I can never do anything on time. But I couldn't even open these until like a couple days ago because I was just waiting for the results of like the claim investigation and like that attorney general complaint to happen. And I thought I'd have to take UPS to small claims court, but at least they gave me some money for what they did to my stuff. But yeah, that about does it for this review. Let me know what you guys think about this Funko Pop moment in the comments down below. If you're a big WandaVision fan, please be friends with me because, you know, this is just the greatest TV show ever made. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but I do love WandaVision, and so I love getting merch for it. So, you know, Funko, if you keep making pops based on WandaVision, I will definitely be buying them because I need everything Scarlet Witch related. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys in more videos soon. Bye for now.